Hey, Chris.
Happy 5-month.
Adam. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Hey, Yellinga. Pink already? Damn. Okay. How's everyone doing today? Hair is getting so long. I know, look. Jameson. The 5 months. Thank you so much. How's your day going? It's good, thank you. Hey, Donkey. Welcome back. Senwo. Sissy. Sissy Amongi. Oh my god, CRJ. The auto mod did not like that. That would be a hella long plug. Hey yo. Hey Alman. Oh, Alman, sorry. How are you? I feel like my hair curls at the bottom though. You see how it like curls a little bit? I'm good, what about you? I'm good, thank you. Hey, your lifestyle, it looks nice, thank you. Mine does that when it gets long. Is like, do you have to straighten it or will like brushing it work? I think most hair is somewhat wavy if you let it get long enough. No bad thing, okay. Well, my mum has like completely curly hair, same with my brother. So it's kind of crazy I have straight hair. I guess I got my dad's hair. But he has black hair, I have like brown hair. Thank you, Ari. Hey, O'Reilly. Built different in various ways, true. You want special drugs now? New Nano video? No. What's it about? Special drugs, that's what it's called now. No, I don't take hormones or anything. I take finasteride, which is hopefully gonna preserve my hairline for longer. We can pray. AJ loving the pink and white today. Oh, thank you. Luna! Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Mwah. Thank you. Hey, you're super. Nano visited Amoya. Wait, really? Is the video out? Oh my god. I need to see that. Wiley, thank you so much for the gift sub. Mwah. Nano's in the LA area, Moira's in Las Vegas. So only a few hours drive? Damn. Wish I was that close to everyone. Even the people in the UK, I'm still far away. It sucks. Like Audrey, if I drove to Audrey, oh my god. I might as well fly to America. Hey Joey. Oh, let me change the music. Okay, we'll listen to one more good song. You can't drive though? No, I can't drive. I'm way too scared to learn. It's too much responsibility.
Hi Jay.
Big Bear. Hey yo. Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? Wait, it's been 5 months already. Thank you. Really driving so much damn fun. Yeah, but I like zone out easily and I get distracted easily. So I don't feel like I'll be a good driver, in all honesty. Like if I saw something cool out the window, I'd probably just stare at it and not focus on the road. Most people do the same, just gotta stay relaxed. How do you stay relaxed though? There's so much going on. Maybe I'll learn an automatic, definitely not a manual. But manual's like the standard in the UK still. Rai has actual clinical ADHD and drives. I don't know if he drives well, but I mean, yeah, you can drive. I really don't feel confident enough, you know? Like, I'm an anxious wreck. So driving, it doesn't sound fun. UK drives are crazy, really? I see that today's gonna be Cuddles Day. Yeah, it's Cozy Wednesday. Cause it's the middle of the week. Let's all have a nice relaxing time. Just stay calm. I drive big rigs, much more fun too. I can't stay calm, I try. Bro, I get anxious just to go outside. Like, no matter what. Hey, Gartox. Hey, Kyle. They bought tickets to Paris already? Wait, you going to TwitchCon? Yeah, oh my god. like we're all like all the femboys on like Twitch. We're all like talking. We're so slow at organizing. Not a single one of us has actually bought anything yet for TwitchCon. We're so bad at organizing. You got first class? Wait, where are you flying from? Iceland? Damn. You need an event planner? Well, yeah, I mean, Juicy is kind of like the most mature of the group, I guess. Kind of relying on him. You going to TwitchCon too? Yeah. There's loads of the femboys going on. The femboy father, exactly. But the problem is, a lot of the femboy community is from NA, so like they're gonna get the flights from all the way from America to Paris, and then try find a hotel that's affordable. It's actual pain. Gonna get a hotel next month. Did they sell out quick? Also, I don't know what hotel to look at. I've never traveled like myself. I've only been with like when I was younger with my parents, who obviously organized it. They'll sell out with a big event in town. Okay, we might have to start looking soon. Hey, Alan. All the hotels near the venue is sold out. But it's got good transport links. But the TwitchCon tickets aren't even out, right? But yeah, people have already sold out all the hotels. Oh god. I really need to look into this more soon. Several Fin mods have booked hotels for TwitchCon sale. So is there gonna be trash hotels left? Or am I gonna have to be like miles away from the convention? I mean, I don't mind that. I'm sure there's like a bus or a tram. I don't even know Paris. Or they have tube. A tube. Tube. Metro. Wait, what's a metro? Is that a tram? I feel like there's different names for them all. I'm staying sick till the 12th, so I'm gonna go see things around. Yeah, I might stay longer than TwitchCon. Kind of want to go explore. I don't know. Might as well, right? While I'm in Paris. Bawoon. You Derek's for what? Okay, let me change the song before I get copyright. Not this. Where's the playlist? There we go. Go to a cafe, get a croissant. A croissant. Is it croissant or croissant? You have it, thank you. Second, wait, what was the second? Croissant? Croissant? I don't have a clue. Croissant, like, does it say what? Croissant. Yeah, there's no chance I'm getting this. Do I need to learn some French? Or do you think if I went into a shop and said, could I have one croissant, would they understand? The French refuse to speak English? Yeah, but surely not when there's money involved, right? Favorite hair color? Favorite hair color? I don't know. Black, maybe? Kind of edgy. They'll take your business but silently judge you. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind. As long as I get some food. I guess it's fair enough because imagine someone from France going to London and speaking French. It's not gonna work. Emo? I'm not an emo. You are. All the French fries, oh my god. I have black hair. Wait, is it natural? I wish I had natural black hair. I tried asking for water in French and the vendor told me to stop and talk to me in English. Oh my god. That would be so awkward. You were that you were that bad at speaking French that they just gave up and spoke to you in English. Rib. Did you go to the sauna? No, I've been at university all week. Tien, what the hell? You're supposed to say I'm looking so masculine and strong. I've got natural black hair, but the tips of my hair is pink. Damn. Fancy. I want to dye my hair, but I'm scared. People say it damages it. What's your definition of masculine and strong? Look. I'm just a unit. You have to admit. Girl, you can't perma damage your hair. I hate... I don't know, I hate like anything that could potentially ruin my hair. Because I only just started getting long hair. Now I'm scared to damage it. Hey Simon fan, I'm good, thank you. How are you? What color do you want to dye it? I kind of want to go black. I mean, my hair's kind of dark, but people used to say it's ginger. It's not ginger, it's brown. You guys are just... You must be colorblind if you think I'm ginger, okay? Hey Dawn. Because of the other cam, I guess it just wasn't color accurate. But yeah, see, I was never ginger. This camera shows what it looks like in real life, which is kind of scary, you know? But it is what it is. See, I'm not even that pale. Right? Okay, well, not like... I'm not a ghost. Sunlight changes hair color. Yeah, I go lighter. Like, I go light brown in the summer. You look pale. What do you mean look pale? How do I look paler? I was... Whatever. Have you ever seen the sun? I'm actually scared of the sun, and that's not a joke. Don't judge me. I'm scared of damaging my skin. You know, I lotion my whole body after showering. Every single time, every single day. Because I'm scared if I don't, then my skin's gonna be dry and it's gonna be damaged. How the lotion help? Cause it keeps it, I don't know, smooth. It feels healthier. I don't know if it is healthier, but it feels healthier. Scared of the sun. Hey, it's not even that bad. Like I'll force myself to go in the sun for a little bit. But I'm never gonna sunbathe or something like that. Would you ever do... probably not, Joey. Bawoon. I forgot about that. How are you today? I'm good, thank you, Alknoa. It looks so suspicious with the bit thing, but what it is. Probably not. Well, it's not gonna suit me, okay? It just doesn't suit me. Favorite game? Hogwarts Legacy. And then Dark Souls 3 and then Elden Ring. It's kind of close between those three. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick one at the moment. Guys, what's this new watch streak thing? Like, my activity feed is just watch streak. Does anyone know? It says, I'm not going to read the name because it says private, but it's shared their watch streak 3 privately with you and mods. Guess that's a new thing. Do you get more cool stuff for watch streak? I don't know. it just says you've watched for a streak. Okay. DS3 over Elden Ring for sure. Look, Elden Ring is objectively a better game than Dark Souls 3. However, Elden Ring overwhelms me too much, if that makes sense. So I'd rather play Dark Souls 3 because my small brain likes it, you know. I know what's the whole map and like what's going on a lot easier than Elden Ring. Maybe if I played Elden Ring way more, I'd prefer it, but yeah, too much going on. I like to do everything in the game, and with Elden Ring it's kind of difficult. I 100%ed Elden Ring. Me too. I got the achievements. 100% achievements. CRJ, thank you for the gift sub. Oh no, outfit check. I missed that. Do you have any squishmallows? Like the plushie thing? I only have a Dobby. That's all I got for plushies and stuff. Okay, let me do an outfit check. There you go. Where's my... Ah. Your hair is so long. Yeah, I know. I think having the gummies, like the hair gummies and finasteride, just like, I don't know. Also, I haven't had my hair out for a while, so it kind of just looks way longer than it used to. Ever plan on HRT? Probably not. You never know. Hair gummies, yeah. Well, it doesn't really grow your hair, obviously, but it just has all the vitamins for hair growth. Just to make sure I get them. It's got like biotin, zinc, and then I have no clue. They're just like the main ingredients. Can you buy some squishmallows? Sure. I mean, I got these cool things. The hats. You know, I got a pink one, and I got this one. How tall are you? I'm 6 foot. I have some pineapple hair gummies, actually tasty. I don't know what, I think mine are, wait, I can get them. I don't think they actually have a flavor, but they taste nice. I guess there's no point for them having a flavor. You know, you're not supposed to snack on them. When you get a PO box, I'll send stuff and things. Thank you. Hopefully you'll get a PO box when I move to the new place, which is in September at the latest, I think. It's kind of long though. It's kind of a long way away. Heels? No, I don't have heels. I'm sorry. I got toe beans, you know. That's about. I mean, I get tempted, but only at morning and night. Mine are from H&B. I got mine from Amazon, so I get a lot of stuff from Amazon. Also, I have fiber things, which is so helpful. Like what I miss? You haven't missed much then, Ro. It's okay. Should get some heels. But why? What would I do with heels? Lots of bran flakes of fiber. Well, I don't eat cereal, so I'm trying to like up my fiber intake with like spread out over the different meals. It's kind of hard to find. Like I got fruit, like raspberries. I found are very high fibers, but they're kind of it's kind of hit or miss when you buy raspberries if they taste nice or not. Wear them, heels, wear them. But I would only be wearing them for the aesthetic, and I never show my feet, so unless I'm stood up. So this seems like a waste of money. We got another watch streak. Sheesh. Hey, 96. It's an investment. You know what? Okay, maybe. But it's hard to get my size, to be fair. It's not impossible, but I can't just go to a normal shop and buy them. No, but mic gain is too high. How the hell is my mic gain too high? Everyone always says it's too quiet. Is this better? Boy in tall grass. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Too quiet. Oh my god, what have I done? Is this better? Can you hear me? Oh yeah, I'm size. Did I say? Yeah, size 11, UK. Is this good? Provided you don't go too close to the mic. Okay. Sorry. I had to, just for a second. think I'm size 17 UK. Oh my god. How do you find shoes at all? Sounds good. Good. Amazon or custom? Custom. Damn. Because I can't imagine like popular brands making size 17 shoes. Because there's so few people who will have those sizes. I just want heels. Oh. Wait, if you have size 17 feet, then how tall? You must be huge. Six, 8, damn. You're extremely cute, thank you. Oh. Isn't 6'8" like... Wait, how tall are basketballers normally? It's around that, right?
Hey Lily, it's our 6-month anniversary. What would you like?
I'd like Cuddles from Cuddle Bear. Give me Cuddles. Thank you for the 6 months. 6'5". Damn. So many tall people. Being tall sucks, I can imagine. Bro, I complain about being tall and I'm only 6 foot. Like, finding a bodysuit that is tight enough but long enough. Oh my god. It sucks. I'm 6'7" with a step stool. Baron, that must be a very large step stool. I think you mean a ladder. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Baron. Baron's a little shorty. You bumped head the most? You know, I've bumped my head on stuff. And I'm 6 foot, so I can complain about it, okay? Because I'm not even that tall. So if I bump my head on, like, a doorway, I'm like... What? Who on earth was it built for? Smacked your head on a light at work? Damn, are you good? 5 feet exactly. Oh, that's tiny. Spilled the old person's food on the floor. Wait, are you a waiter? Or is it called a server? I don't even know. The person who like I'm a C and A. Wait, what's that? C and A. Which shampoo? I think it's called Grow. It's Grow something. I'll try remember it. Certified nursing assistant. Damn. Let's go. Where's my lip balm? Oh well, we don't need it. There you go. What? You told me to flip you off. Flip locked and loaded. Why is that? Why do people like being flipped over? I'll never get it. Sugma. It's cute. How is it cute? It's rude. It's so rude. Thigh flex? How do you flex a thigh? I don't know how you do that. I don't have any muscle control. I have no muscle. I can do it when I stand up. But I don't know, I can't just like tense it, I don't think. No, I don't know how to do it. Stand up with one leg on chair. Stand up with one leg. That sounds sus. Hey, Zenwo. Little sussy boy. It's comfy. Wait, what's the title again? I forgot. It's cozy, comfy cuddles today. No sussiness. It's wholesome day. But not a very wholesome day in the Femboy community. I'm strong. Come pick me up, please. Lift heavy stuff all day at work. Damn.
Monday moan.
I forgot that was the thing. Thank you, Dandelion. my goodness. Best tunnel ever. No, it's the sussiest, that's for sure. You may be taller than I am, but I can still lift you and yeet you across the room, you brat. What the hell? Damn. I'm your friend. Ah. Dandelion. Thank you. Oh my god, another flip? Back to back?
A moan to get the day off to a good start.
Ronnie, thank you. But it's not a moan, it's a groan. That's literally, if I played a horror game, you would just keep hearing that noise. Because that's the noise I make when I'm like stalled. It's so embarrassing. Thank you, Dandelion. Chin. Thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Baron, that's... You just made that quote up. That's not even real. I swear. I would never do that. There's a clip of that. Wait, where? Oh, Amoya. Why did he even ask? I know where that is. Would be a shame if someone made it into audio file. Baron Doan is so cringe. No way, bro. Ronnie, stop being sissy. Minecraft 8 when? Hey, yo. I actually need to fix my Minecraft. I tried to play on the Femboy server thing. And it's just the void and I can't fix it.
Chat, should I make it my ringtone LOL?
Bro, what? I'm embarrassed. Yes? Bale, don't encourage this degeneracy. What the hell? Oh my goodness. A moon goose. How have you been? Yeah, Audrey's fine. Don't worry. Princess, thanks so much for the sub. Welcome in. I've been good. How are you? I've been good. Thank you. A moon goose. You vented, you're so sussy. Get a kiss too? You have to redeem it, Joey. I'm sorry. Look, Dobby's back. Wait, there. Okay, Amaya, what the hell? Oh no, I know, I already recognize what it is. Chat, do not click it. Oh no. Okay, outfit check. I'm changing the color now, Baboon. I just remembered. Damn. Those sussy Parker.
I'm only sus for you.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Hey, you wolf. How you doing? Thanks, Lucy. Can I say like this? Yeah, that's fine. Picked Sky Blue to turn the screen to trans flag. Where is it? Wait, can I wanna try so. Can I blur the screen? What the hell did that do? Then it will like mix the colors. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Doing great, how are you? It's looking really fine today. Thank you. I'm doing good, Wolf. Just wearing the hair down for once. Apparently you're not supposed to tie your hair back a lot. I didn't know that. Look what I found. Look. Look at these absolute units of strawberries. Wait, let me focus. Absolutely thick. Gargantuan, one could say. just have tiny hands? No, I don't. I have big hands. Thank you for the dono, Dandelion. Juicy, exactly. Also, I got my little fruit pot. Because this comes with a meal deal, so... See, look how tiny these are. Ah, see how tiny those strawberries look? So small. We have the same hands? What? That makes no sense. Hello? Actually, I have the same hands. See, they're not even small. They're gargantuan. As that's supposed to sustain you? What do you mean? Strawberries are hella filling. You see the size of them? That's like... That's 227 grams of strawberries, dude. That's 1/5 of a kilogram. Hello? And then this is 90 grams of mixed fruit. That's hella. And look what I got. My bedtime snack, I got a banana. And look, it's the perfect ripeness. It's got little brown spots. It's gonna be so sweet. Oh, hell yeah. Ah. 8 blueberries and strawberries nearly every day. I try to eat raspberries every day because it's so high in fiber. I wish they tasted better, but you know, the healthy fruits normally taste worse. Fully black banana? What? You'd like pick it up and just mush. That's yucky. Don't like bananas? What? How can you not like bananas? It's like S tier fruit. Hello? Literally goated. Bedtime banana, bro. Bedtime bananas are elite. I don't know why the taste just sends me to sleep. Plantains. I have no clue. I don't think I've tried that. I put fruit in my protein shake. That's like a nice way of having a lot of fruit, I guess. Because you could put like some sugary fruit like strawberries or banana, I guess. And then put some super healthy fruit in there and just like blend it in. Plantains are fake bananas that are green and used in cooking. Hey, yo. I've seen, I mean, there's bananas like this big. But they're still bananas though, right? They're still yellow. What on earth is this pole? What? Hello? Guys, I can see the polls, you know. I'm on my dashboard. Hey, Luna. Plantains thicker and longer. Where do you guys normally get them from? I'm just wondering. Are they hard to come by? The groceries? I think I would have to go to a bigger shop, I think. Because the shop on my campus is very small. So there's not many groceries. And not many fruit. Like this fruit section is kind of small. They just have the essentials. Got some in my backyard, just gotta drop by. You're growing plantain? Damn. Can you see the top of the aisle? No. I don't think so, no. I'm like level with the top shelf, I think. Do a fruit and veg tier list. That sounds like great content, dude. Green meow one. I'm starting to think you hate me, I'm not gonna lie. You want me to rate fruit on stream? Like, I think it would be a great video if I actually had the fruit. But I don't have all the fruit, and I'm not gonna buy all the fruit because that's hella expensive. Oh, my mum just sent me a cute video of the dogs. Oh. They're going berserk. What the hell? I think my dogs are losing the plot. Show us? It's kind of hard to show you. Oh, this is gonna be so scuffed. Whatever, dude. Is it gonna focus? Okay. Wait. She's an old dog, by the way. She's going a bit crazy. My dog, she just gets like giddy episodes. It's cute. Look, I got my smart water. I'm on that smart grind. Smart water. Smart water. Let's do the fruit rating thing. I will donate 300
5 months of Femboy love.
For the content. What do you mean, Dandelion? What? Dingo. 5 months? Bro, everyone's got so many months these days. Y'all are koi crew. You'll cover the cost? But I don't have anywhere to put the fruit. It's very... You know what? I think I'll do it if in the new place, because then I have a fridge. I don't have a fridge here, like in my room, so I'd have to clog up the shared fridge, which I don't think I don't think I can do that. I can't just move other people's stuff. Sorry guys, my viewers wanted me to rate fruits. Sorry about your meal prep. Do the roommates know about your stream yet? Nope. Well, they probably... I feel like they've heard something. To be honest. Kinda loud. Gartox. Thank you so much. The 4 months. Welcome back. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Don't understand. Look, I promise I'll do it when I move out. But we're gonna do a cooking stream as well. Maybe we could we mix them? Probably not. I don't know what I would cook the fruit with. Probably why you want to get why you get so much stuff in the mail. I order it to a locker, but I do have to go there a lot, which is kind of sus. You're giving me PTSD flashbacks to sharing 2 small fridges with over 7 other people in halls. Look, I'm sharing 2 fridges with 8 people. Okay, the thing is, I don't have anything in the fridge. Because I don't cook. Because I don't like cooking in front of people, and there's always someone there. It's so awkward. What do you eat for dinner? Normally a sandwich, like a chicken sweet corn sandwich with one of these bars. You see that? Some fruit, like raspberries, a banana, that's about it. Peter, thanks so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. One of the vegetarian fanboys. I was... Well, no, I was... Okay, I was vegan. Then I was vegetarian, then I was pescatarian, and now I'm back on meat. I'm not gonna lie, the only way I'd be able to go properly vegetarian or vegan is if I didn't live at uni. Because the reason I stopped is because I moved to uni, and I don't cook, and you can only have healthy vegetarian food if you cook. There's no healthy, like, you can't just go buy like a ready-made vegetarian thing that's healthy. Because if it's vegetarian, it'll just be coated in cheese, man. It's so bad for you. We only had like 4 different really good veggie meals every day. Mine sucks. They have really healthy like tuna salads, chicken salads, but they don't have vegetarian options. So I just went back to meat. There's nothing wrong with meat. I don't have red meat. I still try to avoid that mostly. Avoiding dairy, yeah. I lost my ability to digest dairy. Rip bozo. I stopped for too long. I could probably build it back up, right? Red meat will put hair in your chest? What? No, you can't. But I drank milk, like... I drank like half a liter a day for like 15, 16 years of my life. And then I stopped for like a year, tried to drink it again, and my stomach was burning. That was the most pain I've ever had. I'm not joking. The worst pain I've ever had was drinking milk. I thought like there was something really wrong with me. I couldn't sleep for like the whole night because it was just burning. I couldn't get comfortable. Stay away from dairy, yes, I know. But I used to drink cow's milk all the time. And now I can't. To be fair, you can just get lactose-free milk. It tastes the same. So said you can't drink Pilk. Bro, that's gotta be a troll. Pilk is a troll. There is no shot. I mean, I still like milk from dudes, you know? I'm not. Why does it never work? What? What do you mean, what? Hello? Okay, if I said I didn't like that, surely you wouldn't believe me, so why is it such a shock that I said that? True, exactly. It shouldn't be a shock. Not gonna lie, it's got a strange taste, you know? I guess it depends on their diet, you know? Salty, yeah, salty. It can be sweet. It's really weird. It's not the nicest thing. It's not a bad taste, which is just thankful. What? Bet J tastes like banana hill. Oh my god, you know what annoys me? Everything I buy at the local shop seems to just start, like, people just start catching on to it. I don't know how to explain it. The banana hill keeps selling out. The specific orange vitamin drink keeps selling out. Those bars sell out. The brioche sell out. But nothing else is selling out. Like, the other alternatives to each of those never sell out. There's a chocolate fuel that's always in stock. There's a strawberry version of the vitamin drink always in stock. I don't buy it all. Like, today I walked in I saw there was Huel, and I was like, okay, I'll buy me a Huel when I go to the shops tonight. Because this was the morning. I normally buy it when I finish uni. I come back and there's none left. I was like, what? There was like 10 in the morning, and they're all gone. There's only the trash chocolate ones. No one likes the chocolate ones. Shortage of fruit and veg in the UK. Not that I've noticed. There seems to be an excess of bananas in every shop I go. Like they'll dead ass have whole aisles of just bananas. I don't know why. There's way too many. But I don't even buy that many bananas. I've only eaten one a day now. Because apparently you shouldn't have too many. And I was like, what? But I like bananas. How could you curse me to only one a day? Outfit check, no one told me. I just missed that, hello? I'm sorry. Camera effing. Yeah, I changed the temperature cutoff for the camera. It was set to the lower one instead of the highest by accident. So it should last longer before overheating. Hopefully. Well, we've managed an hour and 20 so far with no issues. Wait, I think... Okay, that might have just unplugged. Okay, I don't think it overheated. I think it unplugged. Because the timing of me standing up, there's no shot. Bro, it's cold to the touch, man. It makes no sense. Bro, that was Bale's fault. What the hell, dude? Bro, it's okay, it might be back. Whew. Bale, what the frick, dude? I'm gonna have words with you. That can't be a coincidence. Wait, one sec. I'll just blow on it real quick. I just blew on it. It should be good. Wait, actually, I'm gonna waft something. Do I have a book? Oh no, I'm about to die. I didn't know there's dust on top of my shelf. Oh shit. I have allergies. I'm actually gonna die. Oh my god, I didn't know there's dust up there. There's this dust flying around. I'm actually gonna die. Oh my god. This is a new stream. I don't have a COVID mask. Oh my god, I still see it. That must be so much dust. Oh, hell no. Also, look at this. I got this from the studio tour. I got a cool book. So cool. Also, I got this. One sec. So cool. This book is sick. Look who it is. Sebastian. Wait. Oh god. Okay, I'm not chugging this. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Okay, I need my fruit. Fruit. Little dance. I hate the Gwitty. The Gwitty. Oh, it teared perfectly. Ah, I just get juice everywhere. I need like a paper towel. Exhausted. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome in. Mwah. Thank you. It's so juicy. Stop making it sussy. It's just strawberry juice. Nothing wrong with it. Oh my god. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. There you go, Big Bear. I don't like this song, sorry. Don't like this. I want one good song. Come on. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, this is a good song. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. Give me a sec. Is Jay now a juicy boy? Actually, it's juicy gal, okay? Because I'm that gal. Big Bear. Ah. Wait, it looks like a heart. Wait. Oh my god, stop moving. A pink heart. Oh my god, move. I'm trying. Thank you, Big Bear. Wait, we hit the goal. But there was no goal. Oh my god. Scam? It's not a scam. I didn't promise anything, so you didn't get anything. Think smarter, not harder. Look how juicy this is. You know, okay, this is gonna sound weird, right? But ever since I started taking these zinc things, I think you know where this is going. It sounds does, but yeah, it does. Yeah, okay, you get what I mean, right? Why does it make so much more? Bro, it's just zinc, man. It's overpowered.
Now will you show me on your Discord your learner's permit picture and only your picture?
Um. Okay, let me just comprehend. Learner's picture. Maybe. What the hell, Armin? Hello? Why 24? Thank you so much, Armin. It's my number. Oh yeah, it is. It's Armin24. Thank you so much. And thank you for the tip, Rebecca. Damn, the timing. I was talking about zinc. Thank you, Armin. Love you. Mwah. Do you have Twitter? I do. Oh my god. Where's the... There it is. Total gives this source equals 30. What do you mean? Oh, it does. It reset this week. Does it reset every week? Or does it? Is it because it's a new month? I don't know. My channel points just hit 77.7k. You're on 77k? Okay, I'm upping the moan. We're getting too close. Oh, hell no. You shouldn't have outed yourself. Going on hormones? Probably not. Why do I keep getting random free Steam stuff recently from Twitch? What is going on? You have Prime? Oh, is it a new thing they're doing? Or have I just never realized? Get free stuff with Prime. Dang, but Prime is so good. I literally got it just for the delivery service. And then it comes with all the cool TV shows. Damn. Bruh. Got all my Hogwarts drops from you. Hey, let's go. Bro, Netflix needs to step it up. It's such a waste of money. you literally get nothing for it. Netflix is dying. I see why. They have some good shows, but it's so expensive, and it's just Netflix. Like, I use Prime every day, pretty much, because I order stuff quite often. So I might as well have the subscription, and then I watch TV shows quite often on Prime. Chat. I actually had a content idea. Can you believe it? I was thinking I could do VR content. Like, we could play Beat Saber for a bit one time. For like, I don't know, some fun. But then I realized that's very technical, you know? And you know me, I don't even know how streaming works. So how am I gonna stream from VR? Yeah, okay, well, I'll try figure it out then. But don't expect it to be too soon, because it looks kind of complex. Also, I need to somehow see Twitch chat whilst in VR, I don't know. Probably tons of YouTube tutorials, true. I'll maybe try set it up for a weekend stream. Because I don't really have time off stream to set it up until the weekend. Luna! Thank you so much. Wait, I need to see this. 4 months? Damn. Thank you, Luna. Welcome back. Mwah. But like, won't the VOD just be completely copyrighted with Beat Saber songs? Like, how am I gonna stream it? F the VOD, bro. Don't. Oh my god. I'm sorry, VOD viewers, right now. Serious doesn't mean it. Bro, you know, there's a lot of people that watch the VODs for some reason. I guess if you couldn't make the stream. Hey, Juicy. Good evening. People in different time zones? I guess so. Got G ranked in gold, you must be trolling. Weren't you like platinum 3, 4? That 3 to gold 4. How is that possible? I'm sorry for laughing, but that's kind of funny. Bro. I was on my rank up game, Had a good damn 6 loss streak. A goddamn 6 loss streak full of bozos. Oh my god. Bro, as soon as I lose 2 games in a row, I quit. I never let it go on. Because I feel like it's like momentum for some reason in that game. Like I'll either have a win streak or I'll have a loss streak. I'll never have 50-50 games. That's why I don't love story games. Story games suck. They suck ass. You know you're doomed. It gives you teammates from the enemy team you just rolled. Oh no. Oh no. Bro. What the hell? Rude. Bro, it's literally not even hot. I don't understand. I don't think it can be overheating. Is there a way to turn the screen off on a Sony camera? Maybe that would help. Why does this go so hard? Do you like hair pulling? On the the viewfinder is on? Yeah, like the screen is on the camera. This is, I guess, unnecessary heat generation.
Thank you.
Bella, thanks so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Should I try turn off the screen on the camera? It might help. But I kinda gotta turn it off. So I'll be right back. I promise. Damn, okay, so menu, what kind of settings would it be under? Bruh, I don't... There's so many options. Display... Oh my god, it reset the auto power off temperature. I don't know why. No wonder. Stinky. Well, this should hopefully help. Sorry about that. I was just, you know, messing with it. And it should be okay. Don't set it too high just in case. Well, it's not hot to touch, but it has a very safe heating setting. Because it's I feel like it's mainly a photo camera, which means it's never supposed to be this warm. So I'd say I don't even know what temperature. It's not hot at all. Like it's so cold compared to my laptop or my PC. But I guess it doesn't have a fan on it, so if it gets a little warm, it decides to cut off. Okay, I'm Sony A6400, I think. Let me skip this song. Anyway, I think it's fine now. Oh, thank you, Sinwo. You want me to flip you off? Kinda sus. Wanted a kiss and I have to wait 9 minutes. Oh, I'm so a dandelion. Tape a very small knock to a fan. How do you power a knock to a fan? I don't actually know where it's heating up. It must be internally, like deep internal, because I can't feel any of the heat on the outside. Do you pity kiss? I can't. That's not fair. I'm sorry. It don't work like that. You'll need a 12-volt wall adapter. It'll probably... Wait. It went off screen. Probably running for a 5-volt USB though. Okay. Blue. It must be deep internally. Yeah, because to the touch, the camera's pretty cold. Like the metal parts are very cold.
I need the kiss now, I can't wait.
Fine. Mwah. You sissy baka. Serious? A donor's take? I always kiss for donors. Hello? Kiss for donors, for subs, and then for the redemption. Ow. If we give them for subs, how about giving them for tops? Oh my goodness. I give way more to tops, what the hell? But like that's not allowed on Twitch. It's not a bunny. Chill. I tried to reach it. Senro, what the hell? Are we official? Wait, what? Since when? Oh, I have a question. A genuine question. For anyone who has long hair. How often do you recommend you brush your hair? This is actually a genuine question. Willing to fight for this love? Oh. Let your boyfriend brush it. I don't have one. I gotta brush myself. Brush it every morning after washing with water only. Do it once a day. Okay, okay. You'll brush it all. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I don't have a boyfriend, Senro. Don't remind me how lonely I am. Why not? Because no one loves me. I'm too boring. You aren't boring, you're adorable and wholesome. I am boring. I'm sorry. Like I don't do anything, you know, to meet anyone. So I'm just alone. My tucking underwear should arrive tomorrow. I also a little scared. Wait, is your first time tucking? Neither do I. What a coincidence. Then how are we ever gonna meet each other among us? If you never leave and I never leave. Guess we can wait for teleportation. I'd take you out, but you know we're on different continents. Why is everyone so far away? The answer is obviously VR chat. We could meet up in VR chat and I'll be so shy because it's too real. My brain thinks it's real and I get anxious. Do I have VR? Outfit check. Fly to the UK. Hey yo. That's too much. Whoops. Oh no, it's stuck. What is this? Ah. There you go. I missed the sub. Wait, I'm sorry. King Kai, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Thank you. Oh. Literally coughing my lungs out right now. I think it's time to cook. What? I cannot understand that sentence. Hello? Wait, green? Ew, Looks like I'm in a swamp. But zinc? What about wait, what? How do you know about zinc? Who told you? Ogres have layers. Then I need big cuddles from an ogre. For real, for real. YouTube works fast. Oh, it did on Moya? Oh no. I might already clipped that. Of course I did. Greetings. Favorite food to have? I like sandwiches. I love the combination of bread and stuff inside. I don't know. Just love sandwiches. You know? I don't know why. I have a sandwich for lunch and a sandwich for dinner. A widow bread boy. Oh. Do you still like fried salmon? I can't afford salmon anymore. I only had salmon when my parents bought it. I don't buy salmon because it's too much. Oh, salmon. I saw a salmon sushi thing, not sushi thing, like a salmon salad thing in the co-op for like £6 something. For like a tiny pot of salad with a bit of salmon. £6. Bro, there was like no salmon in it. But yeah. That's the most food I've seen you with ever on your desk. Yeah, I got a fruit pot. I got some gargantuan strawberries. I got a perfectly ripe banana. And I have some naked bars. Some blueberry naked bars. They're so scrumptious. So darn scrumptious. Naked on stream, I'm sorry. It's be like that. Do you eat them naked? Whoa. No, I eat them while I'm clothed, thank you very much. Sus? What? I'm not sus. Cuddle Bear's sus. For real. I guess when you take off the wrapping, the bar is naked. It's called naked because it has like minimal ingredients. So it's like, it's naked, you know? It doesn't have additional stuff. But Dandelion, I can't stream naked, hello? This is the wrong site. You know, I can't. I want one. I'll show you. I haven't had one today. I'll show you. Whoosh. Ta-da! You can tell I eat the same thing every day of my life. Look. It's raw fruit and nut bar. Nut? Hey, yo. Nut. I'm just gonna make sure I have, you know, a bit of nut daily, and it's good for you. As long as you have some nut, then you'll thrive. Especially as a bottom, you need your nut. A healthy bit of nut. It's so good. It's such a nice blueberry flavor. If you ever lack nut, just tell me now. I'm not baiting. It's literally nuts, okay? Look. It's got cashew and almonds in it. Okay? That's not debate. Two of the finest nuts out there. Why is the UK power outlet so big? Wait, do you not know about UK power outlets? They have a built-in safety feature. Because we're all dumb, so we don't zap ourselves. They also got a switch. On every single UK plug, it has a switch to turn it off and on. But I'll just put it here. Look at the mouth filled with nuts. What? Chill. What's the fun in that? It's more fun when you don't have safety features. True. Not gonna lie, as a Brit, seeing American outlets kind of scare me. Don't know why. Sap sap. Yeah, it looks dangerous. What's in your eye? Nothing. It's just the eyelash. Is it a myth that nut has protein? Oh, is that true? If so, how protein dense is it? Like, is it actually a considerable amount if you ate it or not? Because it can't be much because it depends how much zinc the person has, I guess. But like, it's not, you know, like physically it isn't that much. Usually don't eat tons. True. 252 milligrams. Okay, so it's insignificant. Damn. It's not even worth. Chat took it two different ways and I love it. I wish it was more, because then I could come big and strong. Bro, if it was like a gram, so 5 times the amount, I would be so buff right now. Bro, I would have the biggest biceps on the planet. Pink. Okay. Just need to do it 5 times. That's a hell of a lot of times just for 1 gram of protein. Get your workout all in one. That's so true. You get your protein and you're working out. That's crazy. Actual insane efficiency. The more people, the more exercise, and the more protein. Like, it just like it literally just increases together. It's perfect. How many nuts can you fit in your mouth? I can do 23. It depends on the size, you know, I guess. I reckon I could do a lot. $10 mil. What, per nut? So 10 would be 100. 23 would be 230. Yeah, I can hold 230 mil in my mouth. Right? Where's the measure thing? Okay, now that is quite a lot. I don't know about that one. Maybe like 15. The whole bottle? No, not the whole bottle. That bottle is way more than 230. I was just like using it as a reference. The whole bottle is... I can't read it, it's just too dark. 700 milliliters. That's a whole lot. Would that be like... Wait. I can't remember how much protein there is. That'd be a lot of protein. That's what I like to hear. Bruh. Lol, what? Oh, hey, Fanimal. I am wholesome. I already asked this question. What makes me not wholesome? Nothing, because I am wholesome. Look at me. I'm wholesome. Right, chat? We're talking about peanuts. And protein and nutrient intake. This is all just gym stuff, you know? Because we're the lads on this stream. That ain't sus. See, we all getting those gains. Big gains, thank you. I've been working out so much. If you're truly wholesome, do you use wholemeal bread for sandwiches or white bread? I buy my sandwiches. It's definitely not white bread. I don't know what kind of bread it is. It's brown and it has bits, little bits of stuff. I don't know what it is called. But if you have plain white bread, ew. Get out of this. Get out of here. You are a psychopath. You need help. Because that is disgusting. Sorry. Bread with beans. If you don't like beans on toast, you just haven't tried it. Degrade me? Hey, don't make it sus. Does sound good, but not as breakfast. Well, we have beans for breakfast here, so it's just a normal thing. Like an English breakfast, full English, has beans. Beans on toast has beans. Wait, do you guys not have beans? Is that the thing? Like, do you just not eat beans? What do you think of when I say beans? Do you think of, like, kidney beans? Or do you think of Heinz baked beans? It's all kind of beans. Yeah, there's so many beans, it's insane. Think of slightly sweet baked beans. Yeah, Heinz baked beans. You can have that on their own, and they're amazing. So just adding toast to them just gives it a little crunch, a little texture. Spice it up a little bit. But they make you fart. They make you gaseous. What do baked beans taste like? I don't really know. It's just sweet. It's just sweet, I guess. I'm not good with flavors, I'm gonna be real. Sweet? Yeah. Sweet and it's like, I don't know. It's very nice. I now buy Morrison's own brand. Oh my god. Has anyone had reheated beans before? Oh my god. Actual orgasmic kind of flavors. Reheated beans. Like, basically less runny baked beans. Right, no, like refried. I don't know what this American language is. Refried. Bro, you ain't frying beans. Hello? You don't fry beans. I'm so confused. Hey, full guard. Fry everything in US? I think we've got different words for things. When we say we're frying something, it's with oil. And on a very high heat. We don't cook baked beans that way. Yeah, no, we don't put oil and beans together. What the hell? That's yucky. Disgusting. What I'm talking about is just reheating them. So like in a restaurant they'll have these certain types of beans. Well, it's normal beans, but they've been left out in a heater. Like the heat light lamp thing. So a lot of the moisture and like stuff's gone. They're more dry. They're just amazing. You're eating used beans. No, they're not used. They've just been out for a while because it's like a restaurant, you know? But not a restaurant. It's like... like if you go to a hotel in the UK, or in Europe really, I guess. Yeah, I've seen it outside of the UK. You'll get included, you can get included like a free breakfast. And at the breakfast, it's not like a restaurant, you don't ask for something, you go and serve yourself. Yeah, like a buffet. So that it's just left out. So it's been under the lamp and it's like dry beans. But it's not fully dry, it's more dry. It's good. This is hella tasty. How's it going? It's going good, thank you. Do you guys ever eat an English breakfast? Like ever? Nope. Bro, you should try it. It's so unhealthy. But you should give it a go. So definitely give it a go. What's that? It's just... I feel like I don't know why Americans haven't caught on. Sausages, bacon, beans, hash browns, black pudding, tomatoes. Like, it's just a load of nice things on a plate for breakfast. It's just heart disease on a plate, dude. What more could you want? Tomatoes? Well, you don't have to have tomatoes, you know. You have it without beans or black pudding, you're missing out. The beans bring everything together. You can dip the sausage in the beans. You can have bacon in the beans. You can have hash browns in the beans. You can get the toast that's on the side and scoop up the last bit of beans. You guys are missing out. US bacon is best bacon. I don't like the fat on the bacon. I always choke on it. I don't know why, so I don't like it. Every single time I've tried fat on bacon, I've choked. I feel like I don't know how to chew it. I underestimate it. I cut off the bacon from the fat from the bacon, just do that. Yeah, I do that. And you can get like low fat bacon. And the actual bacon meat is like the best part. I hate overcooked bacon. I love cremated bacon. The more crispy the better. I want no fat on it and I want it cremated. It's so good. Soft bacon, best bacon. Ew. It kind of feels gross when it's soft. Do y'all have turkey bacon? I have no clue what that is. I like soft and crispy bacon. Damn. Soft and crispy enjoyer. Bacon, but it's turkey. So it's not bacon. Wait, what? I just choked on nothing. Do you have pigs in blankets? Oh my god. Collages? What on earth is that? Wait, you call it different? You don't call it pigs in blankets? They're so good. Say pigs in a blanket? Oh. Not pigs in a blanket. Say pigs in a blanket. Why are you gonna always be different? I don't understand. We have them like for Christmas dinner. That's like the only time you'll ever have pigs in blankets. It's like the most overkill meat thing you can have. Sausage wrapped in bacon. Like what? It's good, but oh my god. It's so bad for you. Can I have some meat on my meat? Exactly. Like why? Sausage is good enough. It's a heart attack waiting to happen. Exactly, bro. Christmas dinner is just a let off though. It's so unhealthy. But like, it's Christmas dinner. Chicken with waffles? I don't like waffles that much. I'm not gonna lie. I like bagels, not really waffles. But I used to have bagels every day for breakfast for the longest time. Bagels are mid? No, if you get sesame seed bagels, toast them, butter them for breakfast, oh my god. So good. Flapjacks? Flapjacks are trash. Pancakes? I hate pancakes. I hate pancake day. Why the hell is that a thing? Where's sandwich day? Donuts? Again, I don't really like donuts. Kind of overrated. Where nut day? Where is nut day? Outfit check. Do you still like me even though you hate waffles? Yeah, of course. I didn't even realize. Mwah.
Did you do something different with your hair today, or is it just getting longer? Either way, it looks great.
Oh, it's just getting longer, thank you. Thank you, Doobly Woobly. Mwah. And Bayo, thank you for the gift, so. Thank you both. Sure. Such emotions. Oh, I'm sorry. I should stop being mean. Bro, I can cry on command so easily. I need to stop. I nearly cried just as a troll. Jesus. Don't be sad. I'm not actually sad. It's just like I can make myself cry. I don't know why. It's not great. Mean face? Hmm. What is a mean face? I don't know. Like that? Is that mean? Like a frown? A Minecraft villager? Huh. It's a pretty good villager, really? That's the best compliment ever. They do the Minecraft villager at work? Where do you work? What the hell? Get to blow up anything in the lab slightly? No. We're doing genetic inheritance with flies, so it's a little strange at the moment. Like, we're studying different generations of flies, so it's over many weeks. In a warehouse refurbing car headlights? That's so cool. What? Torturing flies? No, we're not torturing them. They... Okay, it's kind of cruel. I don't know. They're in a tube. A tube. They can't leave said tube. But they have a medium, you know, with the nutrients that they desire. Forcing them to breed? Kinda. Because we want to study what gets inherited and, you know, and what doesn't. Oh, and we do have a morgue. Like a little pot with a label called morgue. So last lab session, so Tuesday, in it bruv. On Tuesday, so this week, we had to take out the adult flies that had laid the larvae. I don't know how you say it, it's like larvae or something. We had to get rid of the adult flies because we didn't want those with the offspring. So we had to use ether to knock them unconscious. And then we had to dunk them in the morgue, which was acid, to fully kill them. Yeah. But the flies, it's like, it's fine. They don't have the much rights, sadly. Poor flies. They only live 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure, anyway. So, like, they only missed out on, like, 30% of their life, you know? They had a good life. They made it 70% of the way in a tube. Type of fly, I can't remember. It's the very well-known lab fly, I think, because how easy it is to deal with. First the name, George. Thanks so much for the sub. Welcome in. Thank you. the thing is, like so it's in pairs. And like I don't have any friends, not gonna lie. Like in the lab. You know, it doesn't help that I'm not always in the labs because I do two subjects. So I do like half of the labs in a different subject. So I'm not always there. So I have like no friends in them. So I always get partnered with a different person. And it's always the most awkward thing ever. At this time, I'm with them for like 5 weeks or something. It's the same person. So maybe I'll make a friend. We'll see. Going girl mode? No. I have my hair in a ponytail and my lab coat on. It's kind of feminine, I guess, because every girl has a ponytail, or at least their hair up. But I did go with makeup once. I went with makeup because I was so sleep deprived that I was generally self-conscious about my under eyes that I wore concealer. Oh my god, I wore concealer to a lab. Character limit.
Goggles, dress.
Google's dress. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Thank you. Anonymous. Thank you. Brainworms? Huh? If you do a ponytail with the hair strands in front, then guys definitely find you cute. The hair strands in those strands. I don't really do that because I have to have the hair out my face. You're not allowed in the lab if you have hair down. Which makes sense, I guess. Can't be catching and getting it in stuff, yeah. It's fair. But it does make me look quite feminine. Because, I mean, is there a way to tie it up less femme? I don't know. The ponytail seems to keep it in place very well. It's like, where... Ow. How do girls have it like in like a ball and it's like here? Do you know what I mean? Like a bun. Yeah, a bun. How on earth do you get a bun? That looks so complicated. This needs to be longer. Oh. Maybe one day. But it looks so cute. Hey, Dean. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Beans a sissy baka. I want to try one of the strawberries. The big gargantuan ones. Bro. That thing is humongous. Oh my goodness. You see how big it is? What the hell? Bruh. Do you just take the green bit off? Oh wait. Okay, I just won't eat that bit or whatever. How am I gonna just nibble on it? Oh no. Put it in your mouth? It's too big. Don't make it sus. I'm just hungry. This is the juiciest, most voluptuous, thickest, tastiest strawberry of my entire life. Oh my. Yeah. Bro, it's like I'm just drinking juice. Can you eat the bottom bit? Like the discolored bit? Is it fine to eat? Yeah, you promise? Ew. That bottom bit is yucky. Tastes like grass. Smells like grass.
Nom.
Bayo, thank you. Mwah. You have eaten grass? Yeah, I've eaten grass. Who hasn't? Have you touched grass? No. Never. Ew. I don't think I want to eat the bottom bit again. That's so yucky. It tastes like a small, thin, green branch. You know what I mean? Like those, you know? It's gross. Thrice. Thank you for the 8 months. Wait. I suck at it. Bottoms are great to eat. I'm gonna annoy some people in chat. Oh, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. You see how easy that is? You see how simple that was? Stupid. Stupid chat. It's not ruined. Bro, it's literally a handle. And it's like a lever, you know? But people are like, oh, yeah, you eat from the bottom because monkeys do that. Bro, I'm not a monkey. You calling me dumb? This is such a good banana. Monkeys don't know jack shit. Exactly. Bro, I'd rather do what I think is right than some random monkey, man. Hello? I'd like to think I'm smarter than a monkey. The peel is the healthiest part of the banana sauce, trust me. I've tried the peel on stream, it's not great, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'll try it again, screw it. It just doesn't really have a flavor and the texture sucks, you know? It's not very nice. It's so yucky. That's just wrong. It's not like, it's not a gross flavor. It just lacks flavor, so it doesn't feel right. Don't like the stringy bits? Same. Wish I wasn't allergic to bananas. Oh. Bananas are so good. Dun, dun. What on earth is this song? I kinda like it. Is there any benefit of eating banana skin? Melons? I can't have certain melons because I have a fake allergic reaction to certain stuff. And melon causes it. I can't remember what it was called again. Does anyone remember? It's like you have a fake allergic reaction to something. It still sucks, but it's like, it's not a natural allergic reaction. Last time I ate one, I almost got a heart attack, body functioned all drugged on it, passed out unconscious on the ground. Bro, it's insane to think that the body just does some stupid stuff like that. Like, it's a harmless banana, but the body's like, oh hell no. Let's let's make this awful. Like, if I eat green pepper, certain melons, I think that's pineapple, then my throat closes for as long as I eat it, and then when I stop eating it, it goes after like 30 seconds. My throat just opens up again. Because I'm not actually allergic, it's like a specific thing in some of them. It's not like my throat doesn't fully close, but you can feel like it swell. But it's not like, it's not bad. So it's a bit uncomfortable. Banana peel helps you fight cancer. I wish banana peel tasted nice then. I guess you can make it taste nice. Side parting? I can't really side part my hair. I would have to brush it, I guess. Also, I don't know how you side part. How much do you part? Like, where do you cut it off? Like here? I don't get it. God, it looks so thick. God. Bro, there's too much hair. Oh. Move. God. Bro, there's so much of it. Bro, why is my hair so thick, dude? Oh. Thick. Cause HRT, I don't do it. I don't take HRT. You like the side part? It's so hard to get it to stay. I'll use my brush. Oh my god. Ow. That was a song. Ah. Bro, there's so much of it. Wait, I need this bit like here. Bro, I need my mirror. Ah. Bro, there's too much to deal with. Ah. Big Bear. Thank you so much. We got another gym outfit. Thank you, Big Bear. Jesus Christ, what is this? I don't know how much is supposed to stay here. Is that not enough? God. Wait, a color change? Green? Oh my goodness. Hey Joey. Good night, Phoebe. Have a good sleep and good luck with work. Bro, I look so edgy now. What the hell?
not fighting? Could it be that we have been this way before? I know you don't think that I am trying. I know you're wearing thin down to the core. But hold your breath, because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true.
gonna have to do it on my computer. This is so scuffed. Sorry, chat. Give me a sec. God, that is bright. On my side. Some weirdos right now, damn. Okay, Third of March. When is that? Okay, tomorrow. So the new gym fits tomorrow. Comes tomorrow. But that's tomorrow for me, which means it's actually gonna be on Friday. Yeah. God damn it. So we'll have a new gym fit for Friday. I'm sleepy. I think it's time for sleep. Can you redeem the can you refund the outfit check, please? God. Hey, we made it 3.5 hours for once. Oh wait, that's not that. I mean, that's good for me recently. I'm just so tired all the time before bed. Sorry, chat. Yeah, it's just gone 12 pretty much.
Femboy 32 heart, Femboy 32 heart by J.
Bye bye, Cuddle Bear. I mean Big Bear, oh my god. And I can't talk, Cuddle Bear. I'm so weird. I'll see you. I might see you tomorrow, chat. But I'll let you know in the Discord. What time I'll be streaming tomorrow, if I am streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see, chat. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. I posted a Discord if you want the Discord. And I'll see you soon, okay? I love you all. Big kisses. Mwah. Have a good sleep or the rest of your evening, wherever you may be. Mwah. Bye. I hate you say bye. Oh, Rogue. Thank you. See you soon. Mwah.